Hey, I'm from Canada, the land of maple syrup, hosers, and hockey. And in our national game, there's a statistic that they use to measure the overall effectiveness of players. It's called plus minus. But you don't need to be on the ice in order for that thing to tell a big story. Plus, minus. Here's how it works. Let's suppose that you're the greatest thing since Wayne Gretzky. You're out on the ice and you score 3 goals in one game. They call that a hat trick. But if in the course of the contest the other team puts 5 in your net and you're out there for all 5 of them, in the aggregate you're actually a -2. Now that happens to everybody from time to time. But if that trend tends to repeat itself game over game throughout the course of a season and multiple campaigns all added up, eventually coaches and other players, they tend to catch on and they think, you know, that player does score some nice goals from time to time, but according to the way that these numbers add up, we're actually better off without him. This works outside of hockey as well. We all know plus and minus players. Plus players, they walk into a room and everybody in there feels their spirit lighten up. Those people understand that it's about we more than about me. It doesn't matter if I'm the only one having success, if the rest of the team is losing. We all take responsibility. Those are plus players. Minus players, on the other hand, we all know those. At work and at home, the minus players, they come into the room and they suck the air right out of it. Doesn't even necessarily matter that might be the top performing salesperson or the manager in the corner office with the nice fancy little nameplate, or maybe it's Uncle Larry who comes to Christmas and is the kind of relative that always has an answer for everything. Minus players. These are the kinds of people who seem to think that all their problems would be solved if only they could find the right teammates. And in those cases, maybe their answer is to have a little bit of a closer look at their own stat sheet. Think this was a plus video? Like the lamp and click subscribe.